So, before we started the video, you mentioned something about tax and match, which is like some tax loophole. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, I had not heard of it before. So I started looking into it because actually a MAGA friend of mine pointed me in that direction. So I was like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So I looked into it. So the big, beautiful budget bill also modified some taxes that states can charge on providers that relate to getting matching federal tax dollars for healthcare. So here's how it works. Some are arguing that if we rescinded all the Medicaid cuts that were made in the BBBB, it would indirectly fund illegal immigrants' healthcare because of the changes to the provider tax credit. So this is how it works. A state pays a medical provider higher payments for a Medicaid patient for healthcare that they got than they would normally do. And then that triggers a higher matching federal dollars that they get because of what they paid for the Medicaid. And then they turn around and tax the medical provider and get back some of that money, the increased money that they paid to the medical provider for the Medicaid person. So they get that money back, but they get to keep the increased amount of federal matching dollars. And so they can spend those federal matching dollars on like a pretty wide variety of stuff, which then frees up money from the general state fund. And so people are saying, well, that indirectly frees up money from the general state fund
because
to pay for some states give health insurance through the state to illegal immigrants.
But that's still not free.
No, and it's very convoluted saying, well, rescinding the Medicaid cuts would change those what they can charge for the provider tax credits. And so then that would lead to more money from the state to give to illegal immigrants. You know, it's very convoluted. And again, the Democrats are willing to negotiate about that to make sure that the money wouldn't go back to illegal immigrants. But